Let's hear from the Toffees dressing room now. On the way, the thoughts of defender Ben Godfrey. But for two teams in Everton and Tottenham who are not only out of form but in danger of being out. A kick-off then between Everton and Tottenham, as I mentioned earlier, starting at tonight's game.
LA, they've got the quality to win this football match.
Big question is, can Everton then do the double over Spurs for the first time in the Premier League?
Theoretical, it is people's lives. And so two great clubs, eaching of their last 5 games. A subpar sequence already have surpassed last season's final tally. Listen at the sharp end. Josh King is back in the squad, but also amongst the attacking Tottenham alternatives. Stephen.
Of late, whilst Everton have been poor in front of goal recently.
Feelings clear as well. Well, never mind the Son again. Davis nibbled at his ankle. Evertonn with depth. Far away by Godfrey, nicked on by Sigurdsson. Snatched clear by Rodon for Spurs, and the flag is up. Aurier across to close him down. Richarlison. Digne had never quite regathered himself. Michael Oliver was right on hand.
His body checked as he cut inside.
Sigurdsson is going to have a go here.
Great angle from our position, seeing shot from Sigurdsson. He wouldn't put it past.
Having given Spurs the lead against Manchester United in the first half last weekend. They conceded 3 in the second half. Scored here. And they've only managed 9 in the last 12 games. They're looking to put that right. It was Holgate who narrowly missed the feet of Sigurdsson. Here's Ndombele. On his outside is Aurier. Ndombele turns away, but straight in what had happened. Frozen out. Here's Richarlison, thumps it across, and that'll... Not long after making a mistake at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, he's now back in. Conceded 10 goals against Tottenham in their last 3 visits. Includes a 6-2 defeat in the league. European football for next season. Here's Heung-min Son. Aurier waving for the ball on the right-hand side of the penalty area. Here's Digne. Into the penalty area, can't find... Richarlison almost got there ahead of Rodon. Quite manic in the centre of the park at the moment. Reguilón. Son and Ndombele takes... This is promising. Sigurdsson on the left-hand side, but through he goes to Richarlison, and it's a good save to his left-hand side by Hugo Lloris. And Richarlison tried to get that bend and didn't quite. Ndombele's cross. It reaches Kane, and he makes no mistake. It took a flick off the head of a defender. And that did for Michael Keane, and it fell to Harry Kane, who scores once again at Goodison Park. 5 goals in his last 3 visits, and he's reached 20 Premier League goals for the season, and he leads the Golden Boot race as well.
Never in doubt, was it, when it fell to him? Occasion or Holgate possibly giving Keane a late shout. He'd already committed to it. Inadvertently flicks it straight on.
Diagonal ball looking for Harry Kane. Here comes Jordan Pickford, and he had to get there. The finished top scorer and assist maker in the same penalty. Michael Oliver with absolutely no hesitation whatsoever. A clumsy challenge by... with his right foot to level straight away, and he does so. Beautifully slotted into the corner by Gylfi Sigurdsson. And Tottenham's lead doesn't last very long. Very clumsy by Reguilón. Wonderful penalty by Gylfi Sigurdsson. Half an hour in, the game has sprung to life. Everton 1, Tottenham 1.
Yeah, this is a confident finish as well, isn't it? 2 number 10s.
Son and Ndombele. Sigurdsson does very well. Lovely feet. Richarlison edge of the penalty area. He goes down under a challenge, and it's a... Sigurdsson for Everton. And the wall. Richarlison being chased by Aurier. Tries to find Digne again, and it's tied it up. And here's Harry Kane, who's going to go for goal from distance. He spotted what our domestic colleagues at Sky are talking about. Sissoko. There's James on his left foot. It's an awkward shot for Lloris, but dealt with it well.
Yeah, that had A lot of dip on it, the shot. He didn't strike it cleanly, James.
Sigurdsson again, the give and go, the shot, and it's an excellent save by Hugo Lloris. James and Sigurdsson combining so well yet again.
This is lovely football again. Tottenham
too sharp for Serge Aurier. Digne, the cut back. Here's Sigurdsson, and here's James again off that right flank. Tries to head on a swivel. Richarlison on his right foot tries that curler again. Takes a deflection off Roden, loops over the goal, and it's a corner kick.
Did well.
Look out for Michael Keane. But it's Richarlison, and he gets it on target straight to Hugo Lloris. Everton qualifying for Europe. He's never been drawn on Aurier.
I think Iwobi was the option, but I don't think Richarlison saw him again.
James curls it in. That looks very dangerous indeed. Coming in at the back post was Ben Godfrey. Off the bounce, couldn't keep his header down.
What a ball this is. Again, from the angle we're at,
James, here's Richarlison running towards that Tottenham penalty area. He goes down, but it's more a tangle of his own feet there, I think. Just clutching his left hand.
Goes to show Alan's record is just incredible, isn't it? He's got to go another strong
for Keane, who never really had it under control. Davis goes to ground.
Lovely ball to him then as well.
It's a nice return. More flight this time, and Richarlison was there. He's had a couple of decent openings from corner kicks. That one, though, he couldn't keep down.
Yeah, he times his run really well, Richarlison. Billy on that occasion retreated.
Swung in again. Gets it back. Tried to play it back into the feet of Hyde. Here he is, closed down by Godfrey. His right foot, the reverse to Dyer, stands it up to the back post, and excellent defending, and it had to be by Digne. Pierre was closing in on that.
Yeah, big relief that for Iwobi. Lost.
Kane has continued his run into the penalty area. Still Son, Heung-min Son for Tottenham, and it's a good save in the end by Jordan Pickford. He almost went all the way, the South Korean.
Well, that's great work by Son. Again, look at his body
with the header. Thanks to Dyer, who's seeing a lot of the ball in the Toby. They can probe down the right now, Everton. Ross takes a couple of kept his distance. Coleman, immediate impact here. Sigurdsson! That is absolutely marvellous by Everton. Seamus Coleman on the field for less than 2 minutes. He gets the assist with a pinpoint centre. But what about the finish by Sigurdsson for his second goal of the game? Everton have turned it around here, just past the hour mark. Everton 2, Tottenham 1. Have they scored a final goal this season?
What a goal this is.
All mixed up at the back, and Harry Kane has his second. Michael Keane involved again as he was in the first half. Out of nothing, Tottenham are level. Holgate and Keane at the back have contributed to both Spurs goals, both scored by Harry Kane.
2 assists by Everton's central defence.
He's gone for it!